to do that.
No fair. I wanted to do that.
But it's
too.
my idea. I wanted to do
but that's
it.
not fair.
Would you let go?
Hey, but those are my
popsicle
popsicle
sticks.
sticks. Those are my popsicle sticks.
No
No
fair. I wanted to do that.
But it's
too.
my idea.
Why are you arguing?
I wanted to do. She won't let
She
me.
isn't sharing.
Whoa, hey, hold on a minute. I can't understand when you both talk at the same time. One at a time. Tell me what's going on.
We are trying to do a craft project with these popsicle sticks, but Sweet Pea won't decide what to do. No, Sugar Pea won't decide what to do. She wants to make a picture frame, and I want to make a doll, but we can't make both because we don't have enough materials for more than one project. Which is why we should make my picture frame, because it's better. Hey, that's not true. My doll is just as good as yours. Maybe mine is better.
Okay. Both of you put your hands in the air and step away from the art supplies. All right, now take a deep breath and let it all out. All right, now that wasn't so hard, now was it? Now, it doesn't sound to me like you two are using kind words with each other or being kind and safe with your bodies. I think that you need to use some self-control. Do you remember what that is?
Yes. No. Self-control is when we are in charge of the things we do and the words we say.
That's right, Sugar Pea. Now, it didn't look to me like you were just using your self-control. Can you tell me what happened?
Well, Sugar Pea started. Actually, it was Sweet Pea who.
Stop. You're talking over each other. Let's try that again, but this time I want you to repeat after me. Stop, 2, 3. Breathe, 2, 3. Use your self-control. Great. Now, Sugar Pea, why don't you start from the beginning?
Okay. So we have all of these popsicle sticks, and we agreed that we wanted to make something out of them, but we can't decide what to make. I want to use them to make a doll, but Sweet Pea wants to make a picture frame, but we don't have enough to make both. It's not fair that Sugar Pea gets to make whatever she wants and I don't. Well, it's not fair if you get to use them all up and I get none either. But I need to make this. Well, I need to make this, so that's too bad.
Okay, I think I see what's happening here, but it's okay if you don't want to make the same craft project. But clearly you aren't getting anywhere with all the arguing. At this rate, you won't get to make any craft project at all unless you can figure out a compromise.
A what?
A compromise. That's when both of you get a little of what you want and give up a little bit too, so it makes it fair. Friends at home, I want you to take a moment and think about a time in your life where you wanted something different than someone else. Maybe you wanted burgers, but your brother wanted macaroni. Or maybe your friend wanted to play on the slide, but you wanted to play on the swings. Did you feel mad about it? Or unhappy? Or maybe your brother or friend is the one who felt mad or unhappy. If that has ever happened to you, I want you to say, "Been there." When we want something different from someone else, that's called a disagreement. Now let's all say that together. Ready? Disagreement. Now oftentimes when we have a disagreement with someone else, we can work together to figure it out. To find a compromise so that everyone gets a little bit of what they want and everybody's happy. I want you to imagine that you are having a disagreement with someone over what you are going to eat for dinner. All right? What you're going to eat for dinner. And I want you to imagine what compromise you might find so that everyone can get a little bit of what they want and give up a little bit so that everybody's happy. All right? I'll give you a little bit of time to talk about that with the person next to you, or you can just shout your answer at the screen. All right, on your marks, get set, go. Whoa, all right, thank you for your answers. Disagreements happen all the time, but how we solve them is up to us. Now, Sweet Pea, Sugar Pea, what could happen if a disagreement turns into an argument or a fight?
Someone might say something mean and make the other feel bad. I might feel sad or angry or hurt. We could get in trouble and have a consequence. It ends up wasting time.
I don't like the sound of those consequences. So how do we figure out our disagreements without them turning into arguments and fights? Why, we use our self-control. Remember the steps? Do you remember the steps? Great, let's try them all together now. Ready? Stop 2, 3. Breathe 2, 3. Use your self-control. Great job using the self-control steps. Now, do you remember what they mean? What does it mean, self-control?
Ooh, I remember this time. Self-control means being in charge of the things we do and the words we say.
Exactly, Sweet Pea. Now you can both use your self-control to find a compromise. Now think about your situation. You've got this many popsicle sticks and you both want to make something out of them. How can you both get a little of what you want and give up a little so that everybody can be happy?
I just want to make a picture frame. Well, I just want to make a doll.
Okay, so you both want to make something and you don't have enough to make both things. Well, let's think of a way to compromise. You both want to make something out of these popsicle sticks. Well, that's what you want. Now you both get a little of what you want, so you got to give up a little bit. I think that means that you're going to have to give up doing the exact project that you each plan to do for right now because you just don't have enough materials. You just can't make both. So what can you do instead? Well, I think, you could make each of your little projects smaller so that you only use half the materials, or you could take turns, pick one project to make today, and then save the other one and make it a different day when you've got enough materials. Or you could come up with a combination. You could combine your both projects into one project and you could make that together.
I have an idea. What if we come up with a brand new idea together and make that instead? Well, I don't know. I still think this is really unfair. Psst, Sweet Pea, use your self-control. Right, okay, fine. Stop 2, 3. Breathe 2, 3. Use your self-control. Okay, I got this. I guess that would mean I still get to make a craft, even if it wasn't what I wanted to make at first.
Sweet Pea, the other option is that I hold on to these popsicle sticks until the two of you can come to an agreement, which doesn't sound very fun to me.
No, we can compromise. Yeah, we can compromise. I'll save my idea for when we have enough materials to make my thing and your thing, Sugar Pea. I'll save my idea for when we have enough materials to make my thing and your thing, Sugar Pea.
Wow, that was really kind of you, Sweet Pea. I am very proud of both of you for using your self-control today. Say, what do you say if I help you out with this new project? I got this really great idea. I was thinking maybe we could make...
Hey, wait a minute, Chef Tony. Do you smell something burning?
Huh? Oh no, my spinach puffs!
Okay, so I was thinking that since you wanted to make a doll and I wanted to make a picture frame that we could put them together and we could go like this. Will you hand me that over there? Will you hand me that over there? Oh,